And when people say, and we've often had this conversation during the state election, but when people say, oh, it's a waste voting for a small party, what would you say to them?
Well, for a start, it's a bit hard to agree with that when you just got into the upper house of state parliament.
That's great, yeah.
But I think also it's important to understand that the smaller parties have often had huge sway over politics and over the way people think, and of course over the way the major parties think as well, just by the way.
Yes.
But we also have to look at the opportunities that are presented to us. I mean, for example, the opportunity that was presented to you in the Australian Questions for the State Parliament.
Yes.
But also for the opportunities in the federal election. I mean, we are likely heading for a hung parliament, which means that the influence of the smaller parties is going to be profound.
Yes, very
so
true.
We really have to recognise. But as much as anything else, the Christian voice is silenced so often in the media. We're no longer there in our families and in our workplaces. The opportunity to be part of the debate and actually putting forward the Christian viewpoint, which, by the way, is the foundation of our own country,
right?
right?
Forget this.
People forget that it was all of this great thing that's happened is based on
true.
Christian principles.
Yeah, very true.
The opportunity to present that is, just cannot be ignored, And I think that's one of the reasons why our country has had this problem, is because we aren't represented, so we need to be.